Wisdom and wellness. Welcome in, y'all. How you been, y'all? Welcome. We're going to welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% light. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. We're going to see where this goes. Okay? And that's the channel message, actually. We're going to see where this goes. Let's see where this goes. So someone could be telling you that. Let's see where this goes. Okay, how you doing? The Honest Poets. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. We're on multiple platforms, so I am going to allow you guys to see the cards. Okay, I just like that scenery right there, with the grass and the lights. I love that. And I want to share that with you all. Okay. We are going to see where this goes. You can have somebody in your life that is trying to make a plan with you. Okay, it could be a friend, it could be anybody. We're gonna get some specifics. Okay, but as a collective, I believe that's where we're at. We're at a point where we're just trying to see how it plays out, right? We're just trying to see where it goes. If this is something that is for us or not. Is this something that's for us or not? How are you going to know if it's for you? Unless you experience it, right? And so a lot of us are making a choice to say, what's the worst? The worst that could happen is we find out that it's something that you don't want. It's the worst and the best thing that could happen, because then you only get closer to what you actually do want, right? That's the channel message. So if you're not here for the long, drawn out version of the message, there it is. There it goes. Take it, stamp it, write it down, share it with somebody. Okay. But we are definitely going to get into the extended version of this message here. Okay. We got some Palo Santo, we got some sage, we got some cinnamon, clove. All right. You may need those elements in some shape, way, or form. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. We got our charms. We got our tools. Okay. We got our intuition. Amen. Hallelujah. We got the Holy Spirit. We are grateful. We are grateful for the experience. Yeah, because not everything is for everybody. Okay. Sometimes people, they try to get into things and it's just not for them. Would you rather know or not know? I know some people that would rather not know. And if you're here, it's because you rather know. You rather know. And that is what you're explaining to someone or someone is explaining to you. Look, I'd rather know if it's something here or if it's nothing at all. We can move on with our lives. Like somebody could even be putting a time frame on it, like, hey, let's give it a couple of days, or let's give it 3 weeks, or let's give it 6 months. So someone is definitely putting a time frame on this. Let's just see. Is that how you feeling? If you agree, hit that like, share, subscribe, follow button. Okay. Let's just see how this goes. Let's see where this goes. You might end up, you know, first class flight to London. You know what I'm saying? And not because somebody is like just splurging that much on you or anything like that. It's because you created this together. I'm not really picking up like one person has so much of an advantage over the other or anything like that. I'm really picking up that you will be creating something together. I feel like um, nothing turns to something. I feel like something is very basic, very bland, very clean slate-ish, and then you all start building. Okay, now this could be completely platonic. Okay, completely platonic, or this could be very how would I say, like it's intentional romance. That sounds good as fuck. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds like a good piece of cake right there. Intentional romance. It's like, yeah, we want to be laid up, but baby, we got some plans, we got some goals. We said, this is what we're doing, and I'm ready to try this with you and build this with you from the ground up. Now, if you're at a place in your life, I feel like this is really for those of you who are at a place in your life where you have nothing to lose. You've literally dismantled certain parts of your life for a reason so that you could come to the grid with a clear mind and a clear conscience. There is nothing holding you back. There are no preset ceilings. There's no template. And the only thing that remains that is exists in this space is potential to build. Okay. So, amen for that. We're gonna get into an oracle message first. Okay. All right. I hope y'all are doing well. Hope this message finds you well. Okay. I do not take it lightly. I don't take these messages lightly at all. Um, it's an honor, it's a privilege to be able to give you insight. Thank you for the truth. Thank you for the truth, no matter how we feel about it. I keep hearing it. Let's just see. Someone is really adamant about this. They just want to see where this goes, and I want to just show y'all because when I split the deck, this was at the bottom, the full card, And that is new beginnings. That is taking a leap. That is, and then you have the Sun card right here, which is telling me that this is a good leap. This is a good position to be in. Okay. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune, meaning that timing is of the essence here. Okay. I feel like you have a window of opportunity that is like, it's really giving portal energy. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely giving portal. What's up, Rossington? Bob, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you for the gift. I'm good on all of that. No, thank you. This could also be more than one person. Okay. This could be a group of people that say, hey, let's just see. Let's all start this business together. Or let's all get on this, this land. Or let's all, you know, shit. I'm literally hearing somebody say, like, well, what do we got to lose? You know? Shit. Okay. Let's get the oracle message here. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Seer of Water, and we have the Four of Wands. The Six of Pentacles just talks about merchant energy, buying, selling. Okay. It also talks about what's necessary. It also talks about charity. Someone could be doing something out of the kindness of their heart, out of charity. They just want to give to the cause. Okay. I just want to give to the cause. I see what you're doing, and I feel like you deserve a push. You deserve grace. Okay. You deserve my interest. Okay. What's up, Dad? How you doing? So let's see. You have the Seer of Water. I feel like this energy is like what you've been missing. I'm getting like the missing link. Yeah, I'm seeing a three-piece puzzle. I don't know what that means. Maybe that actually means something specific to someone here. A three-piece puzzle. I'm seeing like maybe a pyramid that pieces together. Okay, like it just kind of twists together. Um, and it becomes complete with the Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands is what makes this complete. So again, this could be a home, this could be an event, this could be a business center, this could be a physical space, right? But I'm getting that some type of generous situation is at hand. Somebody's like, I just want to see what you're going to do with it. I want to see how you're going to spin it. I want to see how you're going to, you make it grow, or can you, like, is it going to really come to fruition? I'm also getting like, this is something that's going to bring you home in your heart, bring you home in your mind, bring you to a place of relief. Okay. So you're going to be very relieved. All right. Let's get into the message of each of those cards. Okay. From the actual guidebook. Because this is a different type of deck. It's not your basic deck. Okay. Devotion. So this person or these group of people are going to be devoted to the cause. Okay. It says, surrender any doubts. You are called into this experience through the devotion of your heart. Give yourself permission to have faith in the moment and to feel gratitude for all that has brought you here. Begin to understand that you are here in service to joy, which cannot be anticipated or planned. So this is definitely something spontaneous that is going to take place here. Okay, somebody is going to spontaneously, or you are going to spontaneously be like, you know what, let's just do it. Let's do it. I'm completely devoted to enjoying this experience, and I understand that it's not going to look like some cookie cutter outline, coloring book type deal. We are creating this from scratch. So I'm getting a homemade recipe. This is going to be a recipe, I feel like, that lasts the test of time, that you're going to pass down to your friends, that you're going to pass to your family members and things like that when they finally come around, right? To be like, wow, y'all actually made it work. Yeah, because you will have spectators. But let's continue. It says here, but rather happen spontaneously when you open yourself to love. Let your material being merge with your soul's purpose. Your heart beat strong and steady within this space of connection. Know the real balance is internal. The mind and body aligned with your spirit and the beauty of the earth. What you need, you will receive. What you have enough of, you can generously release back into the world. Okay, now, so you will be receiving something. You will be, this is a give and take. You have a lot of fill in the blank. You need fill in the blank. Okay? Devotion, right? The attributes of this card, Six of Pentacles, is Earth, the direction of the North, Jaguar, and Dandelion. There's a mantra here. You can write it down or repeat it after me. It is as follows. How you doing? It says, through the devotion of my heart, I align my mind, body, and spirit with the beauty of the earth. Through the devotion of my heart, I align my mind, body, and spirit with the beauty of the earth. All right, let's go to the next one. The seer of water. Welcome in, y'all. Empathy. Okay, the seer of water here. The seer of water understands the alchemical power of empathy and compassion. They know how to be present to all their feelings, trusting in the grace that dwells within to guide them. The seer of water is here to teach you how to sit patiently with your emotions. They want you to know that there is no need for fear. Let whatever tears that need to flow come and wash your pain. Whatever you feel is here to heal you. With a humble heart, you can begin to remove the veil from your eyes so that you can experience. That's the second time. It's the second card. Actually, it's like the third time I done said this. We started with experience, right? Now let's continue. So that you can experience the transformative power that comes from self-reflection. The seer of water reminds you that when you acknowledge your suffering, you begin the process of healing. They want you to see that real emotion healing arises out of emotional freedom, the freedom that comes when you refuse to be defined by your pain. Empowered in your emotional body, your capacity for empathy restores you back to yourself, stronger and wiser for what you have encountered. Through a practice of compassion, you recognize how you can be of service. And so there's that of service again, being of service to joy, and now being of service to others who are in need. Remember the resilience and the beauty that flowers in the garden of your heart, for these are the gifts with which you can help heal the world. Now, this is telling me that someone has finally come to the conclusion that they want something. They finally have come to the conclusion that whatever is no longer has transformed into a different desire. And I'm also getting that whomever I could be talking to, okay, or the person that you're dealing with, they're ready to give, okay? They're ready to give back. And I say that because after we've been hurt for some time, right? We recluse. We don't want to give. We don't want to talk. We don't want to open up. Why? Because we're not about to let nobody come in and fuck up. You know what I mean? My peace and what I got going on. But when you clench your fists, you close off to the blessings that generosity offers you. So someone is saying they're opening up again, and they're choosing you to open up to. They're choosing you to pour into. Their palate has been cleansed. They've washed their face with their tears. They've cleansed their heart. And this has happened time and time again. And it, like I said, when you close off to the things that you want because of what's happened, you eventually you break again and again and again. And I feel like someone has broken to the point of renewal. It's like that last breaking point that says, you know what, I'm done breaking. I can't break anymore. The only thing I can do now is actually try to enjoy my fucking life. try to, you know, be who I know I am without the pain. The pain is gone. And if you haven't come to that point in your life and you feel like that is you on this end, you have a lot to give, but you haven't come to the point where, okay, I'm ready to give because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want infiltration. You know what you don't want. It's time to accept what you do want and say, you know what, I'm not going to get it, closing myself off. And this allows you to bond or sync with people who are true and honest and loving and giving. Okay. The attributes are water, the direction of the west, fire and water, eyes, rose, and cosmic sky. The mantra is empathy is a gift that has the power to heal the world. Empathy is a gift that has the power to heal the world. So someone feels your pain, beloved. Someone feels your desire. Someone feels your longing. And in that, they are moved and you sink. Now, I'm not getting a trauma bond. I'm not getting that at all. I'm getting like a longing bond. Like I just want to get over it. I just want to move forward. I'm just ready to be in complete bliss and joy. That is where someone is at this point. It's so much so that it may make you cry. It may make you shed a few tears. Because of the beauty, the potential beauty, and the beauty that you feel within your heart when you think about it. Because you know that it does exist. It does exist. Empathy is a gift that has the power to heal the world. I'm hearing somebody say, I feel you. If you feel me, make sure you hit that like, share, follow, subscribe button. All right. Let's go to this. All right. These are our oracle message, and we'll get into the details just here momentarily. Okay. We have the Four of Wands here. Nourish. You will be nourished. Okay. Says the Four of Wands. You are the root that taps into the wisdom of the natural world, the flower that perfumes the air, the winged creature that carries the message of connection and the power of symbiosis. Can you grasp just how essential a role you play in this spiral dance of life? Your resourcefulness and determination have allowed you to construct a flourishing community that lifts you up and heals others. So, like I said, this could be a group thing. I feel like it may start off as 2, but then it grows to 5, and then it grows to 7, and now it's 15, and now it's 21. Now and that doesn't necessarily mean that all of y'all are in the same place. So this could also mean that you're growing a family, you're growing a following, you're growing a community. So this Four of Wands could literally be a community, like you telling somebody like, you know where home is, or someone is telling you, you know where home is. You know that you're always welcome. You know that, thank you, OG. You know that. You know that I love you. You know that I trust you. Trembling with delight, you taste the honeyed joy of being alive. Share that experience with the ones you love. Celebrate your capacity to build nourishing spaces. So indispensable that light, that light you up and the world around you. So indispensable. This is something that cannot be erased. This is something that cannot be disgraced. This is something that literally the seed of bliss and delight and joy, it permeates anybody that would enter the spectrum or the auric field. They're immediately hit by grace, compassion, empathy, solidity. I don't even know if that's a word, but it's solid. It's immovable. But it moves, it flows, it's harmony. The attributes are fire, the direction of the south, the bee, and sunflower. The mantra here is, I am nourished by my ability to create a community that lifts me up and heals others. You can repeat it after me. You can write it. It says, I am nourished by my ability to create a community that lifts me up and heals others. So even the fact that somebody's like, yeah, I feel you, I'm with you, I'm 100%, that is nourishment and nectar to you, which then you can then what is it, pollinate, okay, pollinate, populate, however, but someone I feel like is let's go, let's do it. I you don't even have to explain and the game to me, or the grid to me, I will follow you. I will play my part. I will stand my ground. I am at my post. Okay. I feel like and I know a lot of y'all are like, I could like sense like a hint of doubt, but I also sense, I have to tell you that there is a very honest space between you and this person or this community of people. It's very honest. So much so that if a person was to try to lie or connive or do anything, they would get blown away. They would get blown away by grace. It would literally change them. Okay. So let's get into the details here. Yes. Justice, balance. This is something that's going to balance you. Wisdom and wellness. Incoming. So this could be short-term travel with the Eight of Wands here. Okay. This could be a message, a direct message, a DM, an email, a text message, some type of notification, or a notification about a short-term travel. Like, hey, I'm gonna be over here. Shit. I I I don't know. Somebody saying like, I just want to be, I just want to talk, or, do you have time? You know, FaceTime. This is something that is direct. How you doing, Kendrick? And they want to know if you got time. Now, you could be a little bit afraid. There's no reason to be afraid. I do sense some nervousness here. You have been in situations before where things did not go as you had hoped, and maybe you are have a few scars and bruises and mental turmoil from those things. But we don't live in that space anymore. You're not in that space anymore, uh, and you can move forward with confidence with the Leo card. You can move forward with strength and confidence, not fear and doubt. I'm hearing go ahead. Go ahead. I'll show you what that looks like. A little bit nervous. God says, there's no room for that. Here you are, moving forward with confidence. And we about to take a leap. You say, well, you know what? I'm on the way. Fuck it. I'm on the way. Let's go. And this is the result. 10 of Cups. You happy. You feel good. You feel like you're like, damn, man, this is right on time. It's just what a nigga needed. It's just what a nigga needed. It's just what the doctor ordered. Thank you. Okay. I do see that you do have a guard up, right? Somewhat, but I also feel like this is a protected space. Like once you enter this space, once you take this leap, you have entered the protection and the promise of God that says, you good here, Shotty. You good. This is the community. Somebody could even be telling you like, hey, me and a group of people, we're gonna be, hey, thank you, that truth. Me and a group of people, we was just about to go and, sit by the lake, or we was about to go and, I know you be on your, calm and gracious thing. I'm doing well, thank you. And I wanted to invite you out, or, I want to know if we could do this, we could, and it's right up your alley. Like this is something that is right up your alley. It says, who is this? Do I know you? And so you go. Now, there might be, maybe you can't be there for a long time. Maybe you don't have a lot of time to be there. So you go. How would I know if you don't have a picture? You have a different name. How would I know? Okay. Anyways, like sometimes I know, sometimes I don't. But I'm not even like, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a sidebar. I'm a very intuitive person. And just because there's energy that might be familiar, like, do you know how many people that I've talked to in my life? I'm not saying you shouldn't feel special or that you're somebody, but what makes you think that out of all the people that I have come across, that all of a sudden I would just know who you are out of all them people? Now, if Spirit wanted me to know, I would know. If you wanted me to know, you would let me know. But I won't play mind games with you. I promise you that. That's not what I use my gifts for. So, and if you know me, you would know that about me. You wouldn't even come at me that way. And probably part of the reason why we're not in connection anymore is because you don't know me. You don't approach me how you probably should. Well, I still, you know how many people have seen me in a cowgirl hat or cowboy hat? Okay, so moving forward. Right, so this situation here of community and bliss, um, it may have you going even further, or maybe you don't have a lot of time to actually enjoy it. Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the compliment. Um, and there might be some type of tug of war here because you're like, damn, should I be here? Should I not be here? You feel good in this space. You feel good in this space. Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. Then guess what? The Six of Pentacles. You have this in your oracle message. The Empress, the Five of Cups. Now this is just an overview. Our main card here is the Eight of Wands. Um, there's somebody that you want around to experience what you're experiencing, and you're kind of like, damn, man, they should be here, or you should be here. Okay. Or man, I wish they could actually they could feel what I'm feeling, but you're at odds with somebody that you wish was in this community with you. They don't get it. They can't conceptualize it. I don't really think that that's something you should be concerned about. Now, somebody here could have hoped that you would be more to them, right? And you're like, well, I'm not really on that. I don't have, oh, anyways, let's continue. Somebody in the comments. No, you cannot come up here. Whoever that is. What's up, Sufi? Okay. The Two of Swords is here. This is like you letting people know, like, look, if it ain't peace, it ain't me. If it ain't joy, it ain't me. If it ain't, it ain't me. I'm there's no penetrating that auric field. Okay. You saying a whole lot without saying nothing at all. Okay, I'm just letting you know that. Mr. That Truth. Okay. If you if you want to be idle, that's on you. But you ain't doing nothing or saying nothing. Moving forward. Eight of Wands into the Two Swords. Like I said here, and now you got the World card. This is talking about that portal, that energy. You also could, a short-term travel could go into long-term travel. Okay. A short time may go into a long time. A move into a more peaceful direction. Yeah, this is your auric field. This is protection. This is a place of peace, a place of wholeness. Okay. You're in alignment with that. Mm. Again, it's just talking about being protected, being in a safe place, in a place where you can be yourself. You have it already made up in your mind that if it doesn't align with your peace or your truth or your direction, you're not really interested. There's someone here who is in a place of authority and they are seeking you out. They may have seen you somewhere. This is somebody who actually, they could hold a space of, they could be military, they could be um, a general manager. They have some place of authority. Okay. And if we were speaking on a macro level, right? Macro level, then this could be the president. Okay, could be making an announcement or making some type of move. I feel like this could be a physical move, or this could be something having to do with social media. Okay. What's up, Zebu Ninja? How you doing? Our vibrations. Mm. And again, this is somebody who wants to take a leap. They want it to be solidified. They want it to be strong. They're very passionate about this, taking a leap. Um, it's like they see where you're coming from. They understand your vibe. Oh, it's up here. This is when homie said, "You know you're a baddie." That's wild. I don't really yo, I don't really what's the thing? I'm not a baddie. Respectfully. You know, like I don't what's the word? That's not a word that I would call myself. Wouldn't go around being like I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. I don't want to be a baddie. I don't want anything to do with bad. I don't want anything to do with bad. That sounds like spoiled milk, like bad. Like, nah, I'm good on all that. You know, like I just don't like it. Anybody who will refer to me as something like that, you probably could never be around me for real. Never, ever, ever. Okay, moving forward. The Emperor, the Fool, the Strength card. I'm also getting that you for this person of authority, they have empathy for you. They have a soft spot for you. You know, you might even have somebody smitten or their head over heels, or they're saying like, "Look, I just wanna. I don't know. Something's telling me that you are someone that I need to be connected to. You will help me in my time of need with your grace and your beauty, with your desires for wholeness. You are someone that can tame a lion, okay, or vice versa, however. Okay, let's continue. I don't really think that you're the type of person to go asking someone to be around you. I feel like the inquiry will come to you. Someone will hear you, someone will feel you, and they will be like, you know what? Hey, they're gonna make themselves known. And this is not someone who can't do nothing. This is someone who has the resources. They're very resourceful, and they are communicating with you. They're going to come to you. Now, if you are the resourceful person, you are going to go to this person, okay? Or you're going to reach out to them at least. There's a card that flipped over in the deck. See what it is? It's the Ace of Wands. You will receive confirmation of this message. There it is. Guess what? The sun is here. Boom. It's a showing. This is a good sign. This is a good day. This is a good sign. This is a or exposure in some way. Oh man, what's on the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Swords. Somebody is rushing in to tell you like, hey, you make me happy. Mm-mm-mm. So somebody could be coming to tell you, they could be coming to declare or to tell you like, hey, I tried this with other people. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I tried it, and obviously it didn't work, but it did bring me to you. So I'm grateful. And not only did it bring me to you, but it transformed my life. It changed me forever. I lost everything. I had to regain, repurpose. I had to remove. I had to reinstate. I had to do some things that, maybe I didn't really want to do, but it balanced me. And now I can offer something to you. Now I can, how you doing, baby? What's up, Christy? And now I can offer this to you. And maybe I should have offered it to you in the first place. Ooh, so this could be, I feel like this could be a new person, or this could be somebody that you've known. Maybe you only knew them on social media. Okay, but maybe they should have been offered this to you. Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because it's showing that they tried it with somebody else. But I feel like despite someone having tried these things with somebody, we've all tried it with somebody else. Unless you just, you're very young, okay, which if you're very young, you probably shouldn't be listening to this. You probably need to just go to sleep or something. All right. You talk to an adult or somebody, okay. You talk to God, you need to pray. But as far as being an adult, like we've all tried it with somebody. You tried maybe the relationship, or you tried the family thing, or you tried the friendship thing, or you tried it. Okay. That's what's up, Christy. You tried it, right? There's a card here. So now this could also show me that someone is about to pop up. They're about to make a spontaneous move towards you. Okay? And their focus is you. Or they want something with you. They want to grow the community. Okay? They want to grow with you. They see you as growth. You see the wand? You see the wand? You see the, oh, my bad. You probably don't see the wand down here. Let me open this up. So I'm going to just, hold on. Because I want to make sure y'all can see. That's the whole purpose of this here screen. There we go. Oh, yeah. You can see now. Okay. You see the wand. You see them coming toward it. Right? You see it. Okay. Let's continue. And you know it's coming. Because you done been woken up out your sleep with dreams of this, possibly dreams, or just the feeling. You've been having conversations with this person in your mind already, okay? And I feel like it's been a tug of war, possibly over finances or resources. Just you possibly within yourself, because you're like, you could be telling this person, like, look, I understand you want to take a leap of faith. I understand you want to, you think I'm this or I'm that. And not to say that I'm not, I'm just, shit, I've been waiting. I feel maybe feel like you've been waiting forever for somebody just to understand, like not fake like they understand, just so they could be around you, but truly understand in a way that is practical and things are actually getting fucking done. And you could be like, yeah, 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 with this Nine of Swords. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Let me scoot this over. Oh, that's too far. Okay. You're like, yeah, yeah, like all that sound. I'm gonna think about it. Let me sleep on it. Well, you don't actually sleep. You think. You thinking and you thinking and you thinking and you thinking. And you like, man, look, bruh. I say, man, hey, man, I'm a hair string close to snapping off. I got a lot of love and a lot of grace, but you're gonna have to show me. And I'm gonna show you this. So here's the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You're gonna have to show me, like all that talking, that's cool, but baby. Look, and not only show me this can't be no temporary thing. This gotta be like the consistency has to be like through the fucking roof, all right? So let's continue. Some of y'all have experienced a lot of pain. I'm talking about to the flesh, okay, down to the flesh, okay. And in this situation, you are being given some type of proposal or suggestion that says, like, look, I know it hurt, and it's okay. I feel like you're crying out of gratitude because of the pain that was so prevalent, and now the grace that is so prevalent in spite of the pain, and it's bringing tears to your eyes. It's like, dang, wow, oh my gosh, like, hey, you can see me, you can see me, yeah, I can see you, Jody. Dude, let's see what else comes out. Thank you for truth. Ah, the Nine of Cups is here. Okay. I just heard somebody say, like, you about to be so happy. You about to be so happy. I'm telling you, and I think there was a reading like this not too long ago, and I was saying, like, somebody just wants to know how big they can make you smile, how big and how long they can make you smile. So it's like it's almost a challenge to them. Like, I just want to make this person happy. I just want to keep a smile on this person's face for as long as I can. And they are actually doing what they can to to make it happen. Star card. You wish for this. You hope for this. And even when it comes to friends or family members, they're like, yeah, your friend could come too. Or you, this, yeah. If it makes you happy, yeah. As long as it's not hurting you or making you sad or whatever, like, I want to do it. Let's do it. I just want to see you smile. There's the star card. There's the Three of Cups. There's the Magician. I want you to walk away from anything that has ever hurt you, and any doubt, any fear, anything that you may have been addicted to that was not for your highest good. I want you to know that you can walk away from that, support it. And that all things that can make you happy and joyful and replace those things that were not for your highest good. I want to do that. I want to be the support system that will usher in, ooh, ooh, hold on now, and usher in these blessings. That's some strong stuff right there. Let's get one more card from this particular deck, and then we'll get into some more specifics. Okay. It's a match. You got the Queen of Wands right here with the, you see the King? Here go the Queen. And he looking at her, she looking in that direction. Okay. So somebody said, so are we on? Are we doing this? Not only are we doing this, but you ready to have some fun? I feel like you were going to an amusement park or something. Like, are you ready to have some fun? We're gonna do it's like a work vacation. Like, we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna turn up. And we're gonna shit on your haters. And we gonna take our time doing it. But it's gonna, and it might seem like, when time seems like time goes by when you're having fun, right? Some of you might still be consumed by this. Like, it's almost like when you start living a better life, you almost start feeling guilty as if you don't deserve it. I'm here to tell you that that is a construct of your own mind. There is somebody here that would rather you be depressed. They would rather you be fighting. They would rather you be struggling. And when you, I guess, stop communicating with someone who has been looking to make sure that you are hurt, to make sure that you don't have enough, to make sure that or someone who's been breadcrumbing you, when you break communication with them, when you stop communication with them, it is going to tear them up. They're literally going to be praying and wishing on your downfall. And you cannot give in to the principalities that they're putting in the air regarding your future. Because there's someone from your past or someone that you could be currently dealing with, that as you are moving into this happiness, into this wholeness, they're whispering into the air like, yeah, they still need me, or they not gonna make it, or they this and that and the third, or that shit ain't gonna last long, or they're whispering these things to the air. And any moment that you give into those thoughts of guilt or shame, or you are given into that control, you are giving that person control. Okay, when there's someone that is right in your face working on making sure you have a smile on your face every day, working on making sure that you're having a great time, that you are actually enjoying your life because you deserve it. Okay. So let's get some timing here. And we could clarify this message with another deck. We're just gonna clarify, like, hold on. We'll clarify not all of these cards, but just like a few, okay? And then we'll get like specific timing and different things like that. Okay. So we'll clarify the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords. We'll clarify the Emperor. We will clarify the Ace of Wands. We'll clarify the Sun going into the Knight of Wands. We'll clarify the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me, uh, the Nine of Cups. Okay. So yeah, there's two people here who are ready. Like I said, there could be more people. Like this could be a friend thing, or like I said, y'all are building a community or something like that, of just people who are like-minded and who just want to have fun, enjoy themselves, and of course, take responsibility and accountability. Um, like I said, as well as enjoy themselves. That's the big picture here. Enjoying your fucking life. Goddamn me, shit. Enjoy your goddamn on life. Yeah, it's supposed to be enjoyable. Like, share, follow if you're still here, if you made it this far. If you would like to contribute or if you would like an individual reading of your own, my Cash App is AI88AI. You can also PayPal if you are interested in sending a contribution to the stream, to the channel, okay, or just to contribute to your own individual reading. I'm available for individual readings, okay. Actually, right here after this message, you can get one if that is your desire. Okay. I like to do readings, especially individual readings, after collective messages, because I'm already like in the zone and things of that nature. So it's like, why not? Why not, right? Okay. Let's clarify. And thank you for all of those who have come by and dropped a like or a share or follow. Thank you very much. Okay. So that is the Wheel of Fortune that we tapping into. All right, which is telling me that timing is of the essence, or they may have something to do with your birth chart. Okay, the time in your birth chart or direction in your birth chart that is pointed to this particular time. Okay, um, let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Is this a social media thing, a direct message, an email? What is this specifically? Some kind of communication, or is this some short-term travel? Thank you. Let's see. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is a tower moment. Okay, so I feel like this is some kind of breakthrough communication. This is definitely unexpected. You're not expecting this. Ah, what else? This card was turned over in the deck. This is this is a communication from a friend. Six of Cups, Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is here twice now. Okay, let me show you. Now, these cards gonna get a little wild. I'm gonna try to keep it as, clean as possible. Okay, but here is the Ace of Wands. Oh, my bad. There it is. Okay. Clarifying the Eight of Wands. Okay. Which is telling me that you are going to get confirmation. You are going to get that message. Okay, it definitely is a message from a friend, someone who may consider themselves as a friend, and it's spontaneous. So it's obviously somebody that you know. Okay. I don't really think that this person has done anything towards you that would make you feel afraid of them or anything like that. Like, I just feel like this is somebody that, maybe something was there and it never manifested into anything. And now they're reaching out to you. Maybe they've got some inspiration and said, you know what? The only person that I really felt like a real connection with, I don't know why I never spoke to this person before, or why I never really, you know, went there with them, or try to spend time with them or something like that. Like, but let me reach out to them because I know they get it. I know we have some type of kindred energy. So this is gonna blow your mind. It's gonna shake the foundation of your life. You're gonna be like, wow, whoa, I was not expecting this call, but I just was not expecting this. Okay. But it's right on time. It's right on schedule. Wow. Okay. Clarify the two of swords. You may be, I wanna say, you may be abrasive about this at first. Cause you're like, who is this? And I did have a situation. Like, if you've been here the whole time during this message, somebody did come up here on my live, and they basically like, I guess I'm supposed to know them or something, and they were trying to make the connection with me. But I'm over here like, where if you knew me, you would knew not to come at me a certain way. So you obviously don't know me that well. And it definitely was a surprise. I expected for the most part because I'm on live. Anybody can come on here and say some shit. Um, but for somebody to actually say some shit, it is somewhat surprising. You feel me? So that is a confirmation. So you will receive this message, okay? Either through social media or some type of direct um, energy, okay? Clarify the two of swords. I feel like that's the like abrasive energy. Like, hold up, swell up. What you talking about? You ain't talking about nothing. What you talking about? Let's see what this two of swords is. Are you interested or not interested? You ain't trying to hear that shit or what? You like? I feel like it could be a phone call, but you're really not taking it to heart. You really not. You like, That's how I feel like this energy is. Like, when you receive this. And if you're the other person who is thinking about reaching out to somebody, like if you really know them, make sure you're reaching out to them in a way that is respectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really fuck with them like that, like make sure you approach them on a level that, you know, they know that you know them type shit. Okay? Because or you just gonna end up getting blocked on accident. And you're like, damn, I wasn't trying to get blocked, man. What the fuck? I'm just trying to connect. Okay. Uh just know that they have I feel like this is like a no tolerance. Like whoever this is that is on the receiving end, like it has no tolerance at all. Like I'm not playing around. Yeah, look at this. Two of Pentacles. You have the Two of Pentacles here, and then the Two of Pentacles was right here. Like somebody's trying to make you laugh. They're trying to joke. They're trying to make you laugh. They're trying to do something that is like familiar. But again, somebody is kind of like on a no tolerance kick right now. So you might have to work a little bit harder to actually get their attention. Um, yeah. Somebody is trying to change your life, shawty. Trying to come in and change your life. So yeah. But they're trying to make you smile. They're trying to they're trying to crack jokes with you. They're trying to make you smile. Okay, why so serious is what I'm hearing. I don't know. Hold up, because that sound like the Joker energy. No cap. Okay, why so serious? Now, look. Take it as it resonates here. Somebody saying, "Look, I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight. I didn't come to fight. I promise I didn't come to fight you. I promise I didn't come to piss you off. I promise, I actually came to make you smile, bro. Like, I really, like, why are you so defensive? Okay, I'm really trying to chill with you. Okay." Now, we weren't really re-clarifying that, but this card did come out. It's the Five of Wands inverted. But somebody's like, I'm not coming to fight. I don't, no, I'm good on all that. But we're going to clarify the Emperor. Who is this on a micro level for the collective? Hey, Kel, how you doing? Who is this? Who is this Emperor? Now, I don't know if this is somebody's daddy or, like I said, just a person of authority. Okay, let's find out. Clarifying the Emperor. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep this clean for y'all. You know, when you start getting into these cards, like I could do this without the cards, but sometimes you need a visual representation. I got y'all. Okay, clarify this Emperor. Ah, oh, okay. The Emperor is being clarified by the Chariot. So this literally could be someone who is in government. They could be a police officer. They could be in military. They could be a security guard. They could be someone definitely like is confirming the person of authority. They have some type of authority. Okay. Um, they can make some things happen. Let's just say it like that. I dare say they could be even a cop. Now, for all of y'all, it's gonna be different. Okay. But this person, they either have high ranking spiritual authority, okay, um, or they have high ranking physical authority. Either way, this person is very sure about which way they want to go, even if you are kind of abrasive, like you're like, I'm not really on that, like, ha ha, you trying to make me laugh, whatever, whatever. This person is still gonna try, they still trying. Let's just say it like that. And look, there goes the sun card. And look, here goes the sun card right here. So they're trying to make you happy. They're very serious about making you, how are you serious about making somebody happy? Okay, making somebody laugh. I'm serious about making you laugh. That is so interesting to me. It's cute. I want to say it's cute. And then you have the Nine of Cups, and you also have the Nine of Cups right here. Okay. And I'm hearing that song, You Make Me Happy. I don't really know the rest of the song. I know that part. That's what I'm saying. They either you make them happy, they trying to make you happy. They're trying to take a leap with you or leap in your direction. They could be like, look, I could be doing something else, but I'm really trying to see what's up with you for real. Something is telling me that this is the direction that I'm supposed to be going into. Let's get more about this person. Let's get more. Oh, the sun card actually came out. It popped out. And the sun card is happening over the sun card. We love that. And look, here's the full card. And the full card is right here. So this person is very, like, it's given, um, not naive. They're definitely not naive. But there's a certain fresh energy to them. They're very, what's the word, y'all? Y'all let me know in the comments. What's the word? They're very um, welcoming, not excited. Well, yes, excited, but they're open to what happens next. That makes sense? Okay. I'm also getting like, if I'm a fool, I'll be a fool for loving you. If I'm even, it's like, even if I'm mistaken, like I'd rather be mistaken with you than anybody else. I don't really, I'm not getting like you're gonna end up hurting them or anything like that. I just feel like they might have made some mistakes in their life. They may have chose the wrong person before, but they know that you, it's like something about you. You can't be the wrong person because you're so right. You're so right. Just like, I'd rather take that chance with you is what I'm hearing. I'd rather take that chance with you than anybody else. Now, I don't know what you showed them before, or maybe something that they've seen you do, or how you treat others, or something like that. But something is telling them that I know that I know that I know that I could take a leap of faith with this person, and I will be like, we're gonna be all right. I'm also getting act a fool. Like, I could act a fool with you. Like, they could really act up. They can be giddy. They could be like goofy. They can be, just they could be. I'm hearing crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Like, they can be everything with you. I'm hearing, can somebody match my freak? But it's really like my geek, like geek out with me, trip out with me, like have fun with me. Like, somebody just knows that you are fun. And they want to have fun with you, love. Y'all want to clarify this fool card? I mean, the fool is clarifying the fool. The sun is clarifying the sun. Like, when I see the sun, I feel like it's good news, especially in this aspect. I also feel like um, this person, if y'all have, I'm getting y'all met before, they may have been like fleeting, but this time they're gonna stick around. And that's probably because they were trying to check if the grass was greener on the other side. And I guess it wasn't. You may feel some type of way, like, damn, nigga, you could have just, why did it take so fucking long? Okay, you might haven't seen this person in a year, maybe, or it's coming up on a year's time. I'm sure it could be longer, but yeah, let's continue. Clarify the. We say we're gonna clarify. You want the Ace of Wands? Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. It's like you cool when things need to be cool. You hype when things need to be hype. Like, you everything. I'm getting like you all inclusive or all together. I'm getting all together now. Let's see. The King of Pentacles. So this is, like I told you, this is somebody who is resourceful. They're resourceful. They know, hey, we gotta, calculated risk. Okay. I've already calculated the cost of this leap of faith. And it seems like there's gonna be an increase. Increase all the things that need to be increased. They're gonna get confirmation that this person is resourceful, that they are loyal, that they are faithful, they're mindful. Yeah, and they see you as the empress. I'm hearing, don't worry, I got it. We got all that. We got all that's taken care of. Just tell me what you want to do and how you want to do it. Clarify the sun card. It's the Seven of Pentacles. And it's the Empress. And the Empress is showing up in the same position as the Emperor. That is showing that uh, this person, yes, they are kind-hearted and resourceful and all those things, but they shed light on things that the reason why things didn't work before. I feel like that's like a closed statement. Like, you know exactly what I mean when I say that. They're going to show you why things didn't work before. Okay. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Why are they here now? Or I don't know if you're asking yourself like, well, why the fuck are they showing up now? Like, you're so happy, you should be so happy you're crying. Oh wow, the Emperor is clarifying the Nine of Swords because you up thinking about where have this person been and why are they here all of a sudden? And look, you got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands showed up in your oracle message. What you been doing? How you been living? Well, all that is done. However you've been living and whatever you've been doing, that is come to a completion. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Hold on, a card. It looks like it's flipped over. I see the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is like some kind of prejudice or something like that. So maybe are you like questioning them or asking them like, yo, why did it take you so long? Or what happened? Or like, why? I don't know. I wouldn't be questioning this person for real. Because I feel like the past is the past. And to be honest, like, oh, aren't you done crying about it? Hey, hey, you're going to take it how you want to take it, right? But at this point, yeah. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is right here. I can't make this up. Here's the Nine of Cups. Here's the Nine of Cups. There was some type of power struggle over, like, you just being truly happy. And it's possibly because you, like, it's that question. Maybe you got a little shit. Maybe you talking shit. Are you trying to be funny? Are you making a little jokey joke? And you like, yeah, well, you ain't really wasn't really fucking with me then. You fucking with me now. Back then you didn't want me. Now hi, you all on me. Or now like, what's up? But you kind of, I don't know, like making a joke out of it. Because really, you just to yourself, you're saying like, why? What took them so long? God dang. I think right now we're just gonna be grateful that they're here. Amen. A woman, hallelujah. Yeah, because y'all got some work to do. Eight of Pentacles regarding your happiness and moving forward. And there's gonna be consistency, like I said before. This is very much so consistent, and it's passionate, very passionate. They're very passionate. They go to Queen of Wands. There's something about you and this person, like it's glowing. I feel like y'all are gonna get a lot of stuff done, but y'all are gonna be like glued to the hip. I feel like there's an interconnect. It's like you're separate, but you're together. You're always together, even when you're apart. There's almost like they're a spirit or an apparition, like they're there even when they're not. That's wild. They're gonna help you. You have done, maybe you've done the healing by yourself, and now it's time to uh show the test. Okay, you've done the healing by yourself, and the only way to know if you're truly healed is take the test to see how you deal with other people or another person. Take the test. It's time to take the test. It's a blessing, definitely a blessing. Uh, test, not a test blessing, but it's a blessing that is going to test you having actually healed a certain aspect of yourself. And this person is going to bring out, and sometimes you're going to feel like they might be bringing out like, damn, why you do that? Or why you joking like that? Or, to see if you're going to be a little bit triggered by some of the things they say, but they're not trying to trigger you. This is just to, you're going to feel triggered, and that triggering is just a test to see if you really over the shit that you say you over or not. And if you can really be happy with in this union with these people or this person. Anybody can chill by themselves. Anybody can, you know what I mean? Well, some people can't. I ain't gonna lie, not everybody can. But you can, whoever I'm talking to, you can. And now it's the test to see if you really are healed. And the only way we're gonna be able to test the theory is to bring somebody on to the grid, to the board. And that is why this Lover's card is here. Are you still controlled by your thoughts and by your hangups and by the things of the past? Or have you truly freed yourself up to enjoy life? Are you putting your doubts and fears and things onto this person and projecting? Or are you working in harmony and in wholeness with the true you that desires harmony and wholeness? A man, a woman, a success. Okay. I feel like this person is very understanding, though. They're going to listen to you when you cry. They're going to be there. They're not going to just run away and stuff like that. Like, if you say you need space, they're going to give you space. But they're going to be right there for you. They know that it's a transition going from being by yourself all the time to being in a friendship or being in a relationship or even being in a family structure, you know. If you ain't never had brothers and sisters before and you get into a household where there's brother and sister like energy going on and they, making jokes and picking fun and all this stuff, and it's enjoyable to them, but it's harmful to you. And are you truly healed? Okay. Let's get some dates and times on this thing. Let's see if there's a specific time frame you can expect. And this is for the present and the near future. If the past shows up, the past shows up. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Hi, Black Love. How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What time is important for the collective? What is the timing? Dates and time. So they need to see as the most potent. What's the time of this here event? Okay, thank you. I just heard something about leap year. Okay. So the first winter holiday. Okay. Well, let's see what comes out. I don't know when the next leap year is, to be exact, but maybe you know. Okay. As far as signs are concerned, zodiac signs, I mean, Aries is here, Libra is here, Leo is here. I don't think any of that really matters, but if you feel like it matters, then it matters to you. Okay. Leap year definitely could be a thing. So we have a work day. Work day came out. We have bad day came out. I feel like your bad day turns into a good day. Or maybe you're just exhausted on that day. And this is the day that something happens here. Okay, let's get more. Or it could be the fact that maybe you didn't have such a good day when you was listening to this. Okay. But let's see. It says currently. All right. Well, that makes sense. We got currently here. So this is happening right now as I speak. Okay. A lot of cards want to come out. Let's take it slow. We are going to get a few, but let's take it slow. All right, a few came out. Let's see. We have the 27th. We have court date. We did see that Libra energy. And I did say something about legal energy or somebody who was a part of a government. So this could be a political party. This could be a juror. This could be a judge. This could be a prosecutor. This could be, somebody that is a part of the court. Maybe they work at the courthouse. Okay. Maybe you see them at the courthouse. Okay. Oh, snap. Wow. What does it say? Hold on. There's a lot of cards. So the 28th, you did have the 29th. Excuse me, the 27th. So the 27th, the 28th, the 14th, 3 years, birthday, the 17th, 24th, leap year. There goes leap year. A decade. So has it been 10 years since you've seen somebody? Or 10 years from the time that you see this? This will play out over a 10-year span. Okay, possibly. We have the 22nd. Now, some of these dates or all of these dates may mean something to you. All right. Or maybe just one of these dates. You let me know which one in the comments that stuck out to you the most. All right. Is there anything else from our dates and times? Thank you. I'm here and check your calendar. Wow. So yeah, I feel like a bad day turns into a good day. You have a good day here. You have 3 days, the 16th, 9 months, 1 week, several hours, 2 days, and a lifetime. Oh, and Friday. Now out of these, I just want to get a specific. Out of the ones that actually came out, I want to get a specific one. So let's see. What is the most potent energy from the dates or times or days that have come out? Which one is the most specific for this collective? Now, there's a few different people watching, of course. Okay. I heard something about like you need to make time. You need to make time for something here. Oh, let's see what this says. Several hours in 1 week. Okay, so those are the most important dates or times. Several hours in 1 week. We're gonna get you a love oracle or yeah, a love oracle. Wait, is this love oracle? Yep, it's a love oracle first. What's the collective need to be aware of regarding love and romance? Thank you. For the present and the near future. So we have speak up. They want more from you. I'm hearing catfish, so they probably don't. Somebody doesn't look how you thought they would look. All right, but that's just like a summary. I feel like they look better than they or you look better than they thought you would or something like that. They're like, oh, so you trolling people. or something like that. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. Oh, they want more from you. It came out. They want more from you. What does it say? Online flirt. Yep. They definitely gonna flirt with you online. It says worth the wait. Okay, random fling. Oh man, hold up. What does it say? Somebody is non-committal here. I feel like that might be you. Like you're like, I'm not really trying to be committed to anybody. I'm not trying to be locked down to. I feel like it turns into that because the energy here is of someone who is can commit. But if that's not what you want, then that's not what you want. But they're still gonna commit. Like they still gonna be around. That's the energy I'm picking up. But take it as it resonates. Let's see. Let's get more. I'm also hearing, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's get more. It says your lover is your hater. There's somebody. Now I feel like this is not connected to your reading. I feel like this is someone who, and I think I said something about this. I said there's somebody who's in your life that when you stop connecting with them, they're gonna try to throw shade on the situation. So if you tell them like, yeah, such and such hit me up on Instagram or da da da, I just left a date with this, they're gonna be like trying to cast doubt and all this stuff. Like, yeah, so just watch out for that, especially if this person feels like you are pulling away from them or like you're going into a new season with somebody else. Like they're gonna hate on you. Okay. I saw a glimpse of in love with a stripper. I'm in love with a stripper. So we have breakup. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this person, they're no longer with somebody, or they realize that the grass wasn't green on the other side, that they probably should have chose you in the first place, and now they are a free agent. Okay. I see they don't want you back. They just want you well. I feel like this is like on the receiving end. If somebody's trying to reach out to you and they're like, "Yeah, we should do this," you probably like, I'm good on that. Like I don't really want to be back around you, but I hope you good though. So that's probably the abrasiveness. Like, I'm not really interested in dating right now. I'm not trying to. So you're like, you could be trying to like push them off because you just want you just glad to know that they're doing good. Like, okay, you good, that's good, but you're not really trying to get with them per se. Okay, let's get more. Since they don't want you back, they just want you well. At least they have a good attitude toward it. Look, if the shoe fits, you better walk a fucking 8 mile in that motherfucker. Okay, you better stomp the yard in that motherfucker. Okay, what's up, him? Let's get more. Is there anything else from this particular deck? I don't think so. I think that's it for this deck. Oh, I see single parent. Um, love after lockup. Wow. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. So somebody just got out. Needy. Interesting. We see polyamorous. Yeah, remember I was saying I feel like this is a two or more people here. Okay, and then what does it say? A planner. So this is somebody who actually plan a date, plan to go out, plan to do this, plan to do that. Like they're strategic, but they're spontaneous. They're loved by many. This is somebody that plans. They're polyamorous. Somebody is needy. Love after lockup. Somebody just got out of jail. Okay, we got a single parent. I heard somebody said they don't want you. They just want you well. There was a breakup maybe just recently. Your lover is your hater. You probably broke up because your lover was your hater, and they were actually not committal. Random fling. Okay, worth the wait. Online flirt. They want more from you. Okay. Well, damn. You're not affecting your metabolism. Are you gaining happy weight, or are you stressed out and you losing weight? Okay. I see unforgiveness is ruining this union. Daddy's girl. I'm hearing daddy's home. Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for your loving all day. It's daddy's home. I'm hearing that song. Okay. You won't have to ask. No backtracking. So somebody definitely doesn't want somebody back. They don't want to do that thing again. Maybe they're saying, look, we could be friends. You want to hang out? You want to go somewhere? Cool. I could be your platonic partner or something like that. But um, ultimately, you're going to be making a decision about this. Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, we got blended family. Nothing gets past this person. So I feel like that's you on independent lover. Yeah, somebody that is on the receiving end is like, look, I hear you, I see you. What you want? What you want though? Okay, like what do you? Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. Whatever they really want. I wanna. Nothing gets past them. That's probably why the high priestess is here. It's like I know you want to fuck. Oh, I know you trying to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but if it happened, that's cool. But if you don't, I still want it. Let them come to you. Okay. I see into the same sex gets comfortable very fast. Okay. Friend zone. Yep, that's what I thought. Friend zone. What else we got here? No label. We're not putting a label on this. If it happens, it happens. Let's just go with the flow. What? Oh, so they slept on you. They slept on you. They didn't think that they didn't think you was, you know what I'm saying? You definitely gonna meet somebody's family. Possibly. Maybe that's why a ten of cups was around. Like they might invite you over and they're like, oh yeah, this is my baby mama and here's my three kids and here's my cousin and here's my you're like, oh shit, I didn't know this what we do. Oh, okay. All right. It's gonna be your choice. Ultimately, it's your choice. And like I said, I feel like that's the decision. Like, are you gonna let this person in your life? Okay. Um, yeah. Yeah. Let's just see where this goes, right? We got that's the message. Mhm. Take it as it resonates. Let me know when you get communication. Come back to this message and let me know in the comments. Okay. Like I said, I am available for individual readings. There's a lot of information in here that could be unpacked on an individual basis. Because obviously, not every part of the message is your part of the message. Okay. Yeah. Y'all be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always, always stay creative. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. I was trying to give y'all a heart, but okay, there it is. All right. There you go. Oh yeah, I'm available for readings if y'all want a reading right now. Okay. I'm gonna give y'all like 5 minutes to decide if that's what you want. You can send me a comment if you want a private reading. Then just let me know and we can set that up. But let me know in the comments. Email me. It's 88ai88.more@gmail.com. Or you can just send me a comment. I need Usher to not. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. What I say? What's up, A Abram? What's up, Abram? I hope I got your name right. What's going on? Ah, y'all all right out there? Oh, snap. What's up, Dev? All right, y'all. That's my time. About to go on and wind down.